Hello, how are you? Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Holy smoke. Alright, still have to work on something. Alright, so man. Okay, so this is what I'm working on right now. Well, it takes a lot of work. So let's say Hello, how are you? What's up? Mm, mm, okay, I think I just have to lock the one side, and then that'll be good enough. Okay, so so this was the original one. I'll just pull these things out. We'll see how it goes after that. All right. Okay, so feel free to introduce yourself, and if you if you feel you want to get some conversation, feel free to share any thoughts. All right. So let's see this one. So we have okay. So some reflection. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this reflection is not too serious. Okay. All right. I'll adjust this a little bit. Okay. And it's a lot easier. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's get down to business. Okay. This one's done. Perfectly done. We're going to work for another one. Work on another one. Okay. All right. Look at this beautiful soldering. Okay. So uh, now we are. Now I'm going to work on another one. Replace the current one. Okay. So this one is also white. Okay. And looks like also from China. All right. Okay. So we're going to. Right. Alright. Oh, I like a new tool, which is new soldering head that could make things whole lot different. Okay, so now I have three of them, and then okay, so two of them right here. Those are white. Okay. Hmm. Well, looks like it holds pretty well, and there's no reason to uh, use any kinds of padding. Okay, so let's begin. All right. Huh. I think I like I think I like this one. All right. The soldering station I have right now is kind of old, but it's basically like like 80% still functioning. Okay, so let's get it done. Okay, so it's beautifully done. Nicely done. Okay, this one. Oh, okay, so looks like it sealed it. Uh, with a very interesting way. Okay, but I think we can. Okay, good. I think we can break the seal. Okay. Okay, so this one probably requires some padding. All right, awesome. Uh, doesn't fit. Okay. All right. Let's see if this one will fit. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it fit. Okay. Hmm. A screwdriver. Okay. Here. Let's see. Huh. find something. To find something as a padding. Padding. Some good padding. Some good things as a padding. Hmm. Okay, I got GPS module right here. So just need a bolt. Or actually, nuts probably not. It's good. No. Hmm. Very interesting. Never thought about this before. Okay. And then here. Alright. Okay, so let's give it a try. So, as most of people see from yesterday, I made a, can I say we? Alright, just say we. Alright, we made a menu, animated menu like this one. Yeah, I believe lots of you see it, right? Yeah, a gorgeous girl. And what do we replace it? Let's see what is going to happen. The ground BCC and the CK SDA, whatever. Okay, and let's see. This one gives a white shining color. Okay, good, awesome, love it. Okay, and then try another one. Well, I'm so excited. Okay, so this one works, and this one. Okay, so ground VCC, ground VCC. Okay, whatever. Okay, awesome. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's give it a try on other devices, well, other display. So the things we just soldered right here. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm going to try. Oh, okay, so that's fine. I'll try the things later. Okay, so the pin is different, and what we have to do right now is to re remove the pin. Well, I'm not, just swap it. Oh, actually, you know what? No, there's no need to deal with complicated work like that. You know what? I think I would like to turn off the soldering machine. There's no need to work on that right now. This is already done. Nicely done, alright? Hello, welcome, welcome. If you're online, please just say hello and feel free to make a friend here. Alright, so we are working on this project. So now the pin has been swapped. Let's say the left one VCC and the right one is this one. Okay. All right. So let's give it a try. The truth of a moment. The moment of the truth. Sorry. All right. That's awesome. I know it's a little bit off, but that's fine because we are not very concerned about this part right now. We just have to make sure it's working. And after we can start writing a good program to get it work. Alright, so let's try this one to see if it's working as we expect. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, awesome. Okay, so it'll work. Once it'll work, and then we can start working on next thing. Okay, so I'm going to clean out this mess from my desk, and you guys won't be able to see it from the camera, and that's totally fine. And we have this one, all the bags. Okay, there's still something I need to be curious about. So this one's blue one. Okay, yeah, this one works. Okay, if it works, and that's fine. I'm not saying blue is bad, but like in this case, we won't use the blue. We use other color instead. Okay, and then oops. Yeah, some kind of ASMR. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Hmm. All right. Wait a minute. Somebody's knocking the door. Alright. Okay. So I'm back. Okay, so like here. Um. Alright. Okay, so now we put it back. Okay, so now, well, in fact, we have this. So now we have three of them. So three of them. I think this has already tell lots of story. Alright. So now we are going to make a different stuff. And here's the things I'm going to do. I'm going to take this down. Yeah, I'm going to take this down. Okay, good. Alright. Was thinking about while I'm making this breadboard, I'm supposed to um, play some classic music. Okay, alright. So this is what it's like. Yeah, I know there's quite huge area board boarding right here in this realm, this region. But um, we'll probably won't do it right now, right here. But we will um, change things a little bit. Okay. So well, it looked like all of this thing is supposed to be gone, and it will be gone. All right. So we'll just take these things out. Okay. So here are some sensors. So the 6 degree of freedom sensors. All right. So gyroscope and accelerometer, and then this one's the light sensor. I think that's something that need to be removed, but just probably we don't need it, some extra pin right now this time, but I will choose make it work. Okay. Okay, so this one is a hard pose sensor, very important. Okay, so now none of this should be supposed to be left behind, and then this one is pre-soldered. I don't think I soldered it myself. Well, maybe I soldered it myself. But anyway, so this is a GPS module, and for this project, I think I will keep this one. All right. Okay. So let's see. Where should we start it? Okay. We got no. We got nothing. Like this one. So we take these things off. Take those things off as well. Okay. And then I think for the iceberg C, and we will also remove them as well. Okay, so from this side, yeah, it's going to be it's going to be very interesting from here right now. Okay, so uh, we'll be removing all this stuff, right? Removing all of them, kind of like taking it apart already. Okay, and then I still have to remove all of this wire. Gosh, I think I should use my tweezer, or I use a tweezer. That will absolutely make my life a lot easier. Alright, see if I can find the tweezer. Tweezer. Okay, well, the random tweezer will work. Alright, take this one. Let's go tweezer. Oh yeah, this one. Pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I didn't know I have a tweezer like this one. Well, thanks guys. Thank you for watching there with me. Otherwise, doing that. If I never, if I never ever thought to do things together, and I probably won't do anything like that. Alright, anyway. Okay, so have this one. Alright, this one. Yeah, I know lots of you complaining. Well, I'm probably not actually complaining, just kind of laughing at about the dirty breadboard. Yeah, that's right, it's a dirty breadboard. But seriously, our channel is not making money, so I am not thinking about using additional money uh to 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 get more stuff for this one yet. Yeah. But after we can successfully get this channel monetized, and I promise you, I will make this, I will make everything brand new. Okay. Right. Let's see. Okay. So let's say if I want to make a, let's say if I want to make a video game. All right. So I take this one. All right. So this is a precious one. Okay. My precious. It's my precious. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's say how many. Okay. Um. Nope. Okay. And So first of all, that maybe we want to have some buttons. Hi. Okay, so I'm thinking about using this one. Place one right here, and we place another button. Okay, maybe we want to set it at this position. We don't want it. We don't want to be too awesome. Okay, no, we want it really awesome, but we don't want it to be no to get too close to each other. Okay, so yeah, I can see. Okay, the pins right here is a little bit um the bad news, but that's okay. We can fix it. Okay, good, fixed. Okay, and let's see if we can have it. Okay, so hmm. Okay, so that probably won't work just based on the user experiences, right? So I choose to okay. So have a okay. So I prefer okay, and then we have this one right here, and this one right here. Awesome. Okay, and then we also need a button. Let's say this button right here for let's say the home button. Yeah, maybe this is some good kind of like alternative way to fix the issue, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see if that could be a good alternative. All right, all right, all right. I'm just kidding. Well, let's see. I don't like something and then I hit home button. Ah, okay, that will work. That will work. Okay, and then here is another one that we can connect to the left hand side, and we'll have the we'll have things on right here. All right. So this could be tricky, huh? All right, but it's all good so far. Okay, and then to make it work, there are a few options. So one of the options is to attach this board on top of it. So make it like this. So let's say when I'm playing the game, then it'll become like this one, like right here, and do all of this kind of thing. And then this part will be the board, the board of all of this microcontrollers. Oh, sorry, multiplexers, microcontrollers, and all of this kind of thing. Okay, and then um, or there's some other ways I can do it. Okay, so it's kind of like having lots of experiment. Okay, so I think I also need to add one of a button that is for like Bluetooth comparing or something like that. But just let's just pause that right now, for now, and then let's see um, if we can um, make these things work at this place. Okay, so uh, if you have any thoughts, any ideas, and feel free to share with me, because I'm still thinking what's the best step to take for next one, so things won't get too complicated. All right, awesome. You know what? I think I'll put this button right here, and here's the reason why. So this one, it doesn't connect to anything. Okay, this one doesn't connect to anything. Okay, so now let's see. Um, where should I place all of the where should I place all of the microcontrollers devices? Okay. Okay, so let's say I take this chip and move to here, or I'll just keep that on the right hand side. What do you think? Thoughts? Ideas? Okay, never mind. I'll choose on the right side to um, make sure it will work. All right. Now to make this kind of things to work, I always have a question because seriously, um, building a board like this one is not using a board like this one is not very easy. And think about let's say we're considering to have a um, like a uh, camera module, SD, SD cards. All of the pins are like that, and that could make things a whole lot different. So I will just kind of, kind of giving it a little bit space. All right. So here, okay. So this one, so we're connecting this I squared C to this, and then make it as a hub, and then connecting to all of the rest of the I squared C. So let's see, we have one, two, three, four, five, six of this display module. And this six display module, they both share the same address, which is three sorry uh 3C. All right, 3C. The address is 3C. So since they share the same address, so the using the multiplexer like this one becomes very necessary. So let's see how many of this, because this kind, okay, so let me clarify this part. So this part, the I square C uh, multiplexer, this one has an 8 channel. So we have to take six of them, and let's see how many we can actually take it. So one, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, so good. Good, awesome. So all of the I squared C will, this side will goes to here, and then we will leave this part as a blank, and we will do our best. I will do my best to connect the I squared C, connect the rest of them to the I squared C right here. Okay, so I don't know how it is going to work, but I will do my best, right? Or there are still some other ways you can do it, or maybe. Don't know. Okay. Hmm. That's a tough choice. It's a very tough decision because I can actually put the gamepad on this little one. I can actually do it. What do you think? What do you guys think? All right. Okay. So I think I will isolate this part to here, and here's the reason why. Um, so to make the wiring more smooth and more comfortable, and that's why I have to make this decision. Okay. So think about this: if you have a separate keypad, or let's say the gamepad right here, that can always make things a whole lot easier. And since we are going to use a whole sensor, okay, whole effect sensor joysticks like this one, so maybe that's a better idea. All right. Okay, so like in this case, I can start building something. You won't call it crazy. Well, I won't call it crazy. Hmm. Okay. So I will move the things a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit to the left. Okay. So, like in this case, and take this one. And several of them can be done right here, or maybe I can do this way. All right. So do this way. The benefit of doing this way is I can just directly connect all of those I square C down, and it should be working. Or we'll connect to here, but that is going to leave all of the rest of this I square C devices way far away. Okay, so I think here's the things I'll be doing. So I'll be doing through here. So make it a wire out and then connect to here. So kind of like going all the way to this place and make I square C work. Okay. So having those three things to work, kind of work together, that could make things completely different. But I think it's worth it. All right, I'm going to take out the garbage. I'll be right back. All right. So who is going to uh okay. All right. So let's say okay. So it looks like we have a couple more additional um hmm, okay. Hmm. Not easy. Not easy. Let's compare this one to this one. So let's say okay. We take this one and we hmm, 1. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Well, not sure. All right. Yeah, I have to make sure every space is being um, well managed. Okay. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to keep the multiplexer right here. This multiplexer will be mainly used by all of this. Multiplexer will be mainly used by all of this. All right. So what I have to do is to place the the microcontroller right here. That's the only thing we have to do. Put things over here and we'll set. Okay. And then I think the best idea for that um, is to connect all of this to here. I think that's probably better idea. No. Okay, so if that's what I'm looking for, and how to change it again a little bit. Yeah, change it again a little bit. So V in and ground. Okay. Okay, so most of the cases will be this will be over here. Okay, yeah, and then we can make all of the let's see, sort of light sensor, and also they have a so have check out with the super mini. Okay, awesome, awesome. Okay, so DA. Okay, 4 and 5. Okay, so this one goes to here, and then with other um Okay, light sensor, DA, thermometer. Alright, so we have this one, this one. Holy smoke. Huh. Okay. Um, okay, so let's say this one's necessary. What is right? Holy crow. Okay. And then one more thing here. Okay, so RxTX. So it's on this side. RxTX. Hmm. Maybe I should desolder this one. So that will make the soldering a lot easier on the other hand. Okay. But we can think about it later. Don't have to think about it right now. No. Holy crow. Holy smoke. Holy smoke. Holy smoke. Okay. Light sensor, distance sensors, so we can actually fit in more sensors. Okay, and this one is a microphone. I don't know where I should put the microphone, but I will just place right here, just temporarily put right here, and see how the things is to see if we need to remove the things later on. Okay. You know what? I think I can just swap these things to this position. Okay, and then there's a one. Hmm. Well, I will say, you know what? I'll just temporarily place a speaker right here, and to see if we need to change anything later on. All right. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's about it. And we can have all of those things that can work together. And also we have one more things that we can place on this thing, this one. But first of all, we will start wiring. Right. Here's the things we'll be doing. So look at the sheet right here. So this one's ground. Yeah, I believe if you can see this, there's a G, little G right here. Yeah, I mean there's a ground. So I will attach that to the ground. Okay, and then we have one thing to attach. So VCC 3.3 voltage. So we place the things right here, and then now we got a beautiful wiring connection right here. All right. Okay, and then let's see. Hmm. You know what? I think since there are so many things they are not very. Okay, so maybe I will. Uh, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so um. Holy shit. Alright. Hmm. Maybe I should pause right. Okay. So, um, the in. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can use this one. Have to move it one space a little bit ahead. Otherwise, it could have some other issue after all. Okay. And then so we decide, or does I decide to set all of this to the ground. Okay. So let's see. On You know what? I think I really need to find a place that sells the .6 millimeters wire. Otherwise, this thing is hard to make. Okay. Oh my heaven. Alright, time.